Hey, great Tuesday evening. It is a quiet evening in the city of Brownsville. And it's a quiet evening because, it's the first day of early voting for the congressional seat out there that was abandoned by Filemon Vela. And I'm waiting to see the results of the number of individuals that actually came out to vote today. I'm going to guess it was very few people that came out to vote. And a lot of it has to do with a lot of these candidates. I think ultimately deciding that they're going to have to focus on their base to see if they can win this election. This is why this would have been an interesting election for Erasmo Castro to get into, because I think I could generate my base to come out and vote. But it is what it is. Este, I'm interested in seeing the numbers. I think the front runners in the race were are Mayra Flores and good evening, and Dan Sanchez. And supposedly they had a forum today, which I didn't even know about. But what happens is, did anybody else know about? Did anyone else have any information in regards to it? Anyone? I'm going to say probably not. And this is what's wrong with candidates today. They feel that they don't have to be a part of informing the community in regards to what their platform is. So uh, I'm going to reach out to Mayra Flores and Dan Sanchez. Just one time, come out and answer some questions. So, anyone out there that is campaigning for or helping campaign these individuals, uh, share the invite. I will send their phone number, and I will invite either the Republican candidate, front runners, or the Democrat candidate, front runner. Same goes to Janie and to the other guy that's running, Cabrera. I have no idea. Open invitation. Let's see who accepts first. Accepts first. And it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting if they'll actually come on and answer questions. So I don't have Miss Flores' contact. I don't think I do. I sure don't. I do have Judge Cantes. Uh, yeah, I do. Judge, buenas noches. That's the number. Um, Sending an invite to see to do a live. This at 9 p.m. Any day. There. Let's invite. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Let me uh, We'll see. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, my man. Just the post you put up about the kids driving like crap with the handicap sign made me laugh so hard. I don't even remember which post that was because I honestly don't remember a lot of the stuff that I post up there. Why? Because I post so much, and just can't follow everything. There is it is early voting. Let's see who gets them. Will Royal? You will. For some reason, I can't, and that's fine. But I sent them an invitation, and I don't tend to do that too much. I mean, guys, don't we want to know what's candidates that are going to be representing us at least for the next 6 7 months up in Washington? What they're going to stand for? And I think part of it is just the voter apathy as one, and two, voter burnout. People are burned out. I'm a little bit on the burnout side in regards to all these elections. It seems like every other week, guys, we're having an election, an election, an election. I mean, it was 2 weeks ago that we had the runoff results for state senate, just to the peace, state representative. And there's one race after another race after another race. It's going to be that type of a year. I love y'all. Let me go to the comments. I'm laughing at them as I'm seeing them pop up. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Chris Hermosa. That's when you need to do a food review live from Casa Antigua. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I still enjoy breathing, and I love my life. So I think I'm going to skip Casa Antigua. I have too many trips, and I do not want to get sick out of their crappy food, and I do not want a gun pulled on me. So I think I'm going to pass on that one. Guys, I had a conversation today with a parent of BISD, and a parent who was concerned in regards to school safety here at a local level. And it's something kind of interesting that happened because the parent is very, very concerned, as a lot of parents are. Parent had gotten together a bunch of individuals who were interested in, being a little bit more vocal in regards to demanding that the school district, make our schools safe. And more than anything, guys, to help encourage these individuals to start producing some type of plan, some type of what are we going to do? Because we have had none. Good evening. Good evening. So this parent decided to put together like 20 other parents out there that were interested in, demanding that the district do something in regards to what's going on. Uh, so they said, sure, y'all can meet at my office. And that way, we could have the conversation. I could share with you my information, and then together we get power to see what are the best practices, what could be done. And let me tell you guys, no one but one parent showed up. No one. So it's kind of trippy, because everyone's out there all crying and posting and praying for Uvalde and for what happened out there. But that's as far as we're actually going to get. All we have is social media warriors. And I understand, to a certain degree that social media is social media. It's meant to be fun. But when you use that which you have in your power and don't make a difference with it, it's kind of like the joke is on you. Because at the end of the day, a lot of these folks out there, guys, haven't gotten to the point where they realize this is their district, this is their city, this is their county, because they've been made to feel by these individuals que te valga. You're not important. And that's what's unfortunate. because people have gotten to the point where they believe that their opinions don't matter, their taxes don't matter. Just today, I got an appraised value on my personal property at my office. And I said, "Are y'all stupid?" They wanted to value the stuff at my office for 3,350 bucks. I said, "Are you stupid?" Most of the stuff that's in my office is my personal stuff. You want to tax my personal stuff? Are you stupid? Have you heard how much I spend on decorations? I spent nothing. Nothing. So I filed an appeal. And I wish that everyone would have filed an appeal in regards to the appraised value that they received on their property, because they have improved your area in no shape, way, or form. And they still want to charge you more in regards to your tax statement. So I filed an appeal. But I don't want to settle. See, that's the difference. Because a lot of people out there, unfortunately, they took the appraised value that the county placed on their property. They took it. They accepted it. They had to pay $2,000, $3,000 more in regards to taxes. I encouraged folks that I would help them file their appeal. Some of the individuals that whose appeal we filed were actually successful and didn't have to pay the $2,000 to $3,000, guys. But I don't want my appeal to be settled. I actually want to go before whoever these people are and tell them off personally. So I'm going to demand a hearing. I'm going to demand a hearing before the appraisal board. And I'm going to record the meeting. And I'm going to make it public. Because I can. And guys, people need to fight for their rights. Fight. Why do people take it in the nuts? Why? Look, guys, there's some fights out there that are really, really stupid. Really, really stupid. It's like I get constantly individuals telling me, Erasmo, uh, they want to evict me from my home. What do I do? Going like, get the hell out. Leave. You're not wanted anymore. Hit the road, Jack. Find something better. Unfortunately for the community, a lot of the folks can't find anything out there that is halfway what they're used to afford to do, because of gentrification, because of all the other stuff that's gone out there around here, guys. Everything's going up. That's why you constantly get those damn calls and those damn texts from individuals wanting to buy your damn house. It's crazy. It's madness. But I'm going to go fight because I want to go see the individuals that are trying to get me to pay taxes on $3,350 worth of crap that I have here at the office. Are you stupid? There's no way I'm going to pay taxes on that stuff. What are they going to do? Try to take my personal property away? Why do they even think they have a right to tax personal property? What the hell is going through their mind? Don't they have anything better to do than to send an appraised value to Erasmo Castro on the property he has at his office? Did you know that? Guys, if you're on YouTube, like that damn chat, that damn page. But I am going to fight it. I've submitted the appeal, online appeal today. They asked, how much do you think your property is worth? 200 bucks, 250 bucks. But even if they start charging me taxes on that amount, I'm still going to fight it because it doesn't make sense. What do they plan to do? Take my Goodwill chairs? Is that what they want? Take the little credenza that was given to me? Crazy people. Tony Morano. It's about starting off and having an open conversation about what's going to be taking the leap of faith and budgeting to pay for all the school supplies. Every school has funds to do the same. Why should other schools follow, or why should they, and why? Why should they? Why? I think it's time to upgrade or change the students' lunch menu as well. I said you're 100% correct, but we need to come together and to demand together. Part of the problem is, and I'm going to read Mike's comment in a bit. Part of the problem is everyone is expecting me to go out there and scream, you know, and I do. But that's why a lot of people then go out and say, "Is Erasmus the only one that's out there screaming?" And they neglect to realize, or they don't feel the impact of thousands of people out there, hundreds of people out there, 37 people out there, 89 people out there, guys, feeling the same thing. I need you. People think that if you put a heart or like on Facebook, you're actually making a difference. No, it's not enough. Cancel. It's not. Cancel. It's not enough, folks. It is just not enough. I hate my damn TV. It's not enough. Guys, we need to mobilize. We need to demand that our voices be heard. But look, if you got 20 people that are all the way upset and they promise to be somewhere and then they don't show up, that should tell you something. Good evening, good e. Guys, 40 people on YouTube like that damn page. And I was like, what's going on with students taking guns to school? What the hell? Where are the parents? They arrested a kid at Stell because he had a toy gun across the street. It's ridiculous. Arrested individuals in Edinburgh, individuals in Rio Grande City, arrested an individual up in Harris County. They're arresting them everywhere, guys. I'm surprised ours didn't make national news. They don't want to fight. That's what they have you. Let it also do it. And that's the stupid mentality. It is. And the reason that it's a stupid mentality, guys, is because Erasmo's getting tired. I am literally getting tired. I'm tired of doing these shows by myself. I'm just tired. I'm tired of being the lone voice that cries out in the desert. I'm just getting tired, you know? And I appreciate the fact. I love you, James. I love you, James. Thank you, Baba. But I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired because part of the thing is, guys, is that I started to do this traveling stuff in order to despegarme un poquito from Brownsville and from everything that goes on. Because I'm not joking, guys. My phone buzzes every other minute, guys. And a lot of it has to do with the different situations that people have to go through in the city of Brownsville. And I know I'm going to do a crying show tonight, but I am getting tired. I'm tired of doing these shows by myself. I'm, I'm tired that some people just don't think that these are important, and maybe they're not. But I am getting tired. And what's going to happen, folks? What's going to happen when I'm not on that wall? Because you need me on that wall. You want me on that wall. But I'm getting tired. You know, that's why I've stated, guys, I've got two good elections in me, two good elections, and I'm out. I'm done. If the results of those two elections are not in the positive, as much as I enjoy doing this, guys, I might decide to retire and let somebody else be an individual that fights. When is your trip and where to? My next trip is actually going to be into Puerto Vallarta, and I am going from the 18th to the 21st, and I plan to enjoy myself. Oh, y el mendigo mural? No mural. You're our Leonidas. Thanks, man. I love you, but I am getting so tired, bro. People try to make a sense of why the city runs the way it is. They're ratas. Vote, you idiots. Yes, and that's why they feel empowered. That's why they feel it's so easy to pocket your money. As crazy as it may sound, we literally saved you, the city of Brownsville, Cameron County, millions and millions of dollars just because I'm an hocicón. Just because I'm an hocicón. Millions. Now, can you imagine if we all came together, you know, we all worked together to vote these rats out? We'd have competition at PUB where our rates would go lower. We'd have more accountability in regards to bringing to justice those individuals that stole millions and millions of our dollars in Titan Tires, the Road to Nowhere, the Bridge to Nowhere, uh, the Performing Arts Center at BISD, the arena, all these things. We'd have accountability. We have nothing. And you know what's really trips me out, guys? Tomorrow, it's all going to be about Gay Month. That's what tomorrow is going to be about. And for the rest of the month, that's the only thing, guys, that this city commission and this mayor are going to focus on it being Pride Month. So we're going to see the pride flags, the gay flags flying throughout the city of Brownsville. We've already heard that one of our city commissioners is making a big brouhaha because it's the first openly gay commissioner in the city of Brownsville. And everything is going to be about gayness in the city of Brownsville. And I have nothing against uh, individuals who are gay. It's just not our number one concern in the city of Brownsville. And people will forget about flooding. People will forget about school safety. People will forget about the illegal aliens. People will forget about everything that's going on, guys. Because now we've got a new distraction as of tomorrow. You are like our modern day Robin Hood as the voice of the people. Yes, but I'm getting tired. I am getting tired. And I need help. If you weren't here, the arena would have probably been passed, and you need to run next election. You have probably been passed. You need to run next elections. I'm running now. Don't forget about budget meeting next Monday at 12 p.m. BISD budget meeting. I might actually go to that one. Honestly, 18-year-olds shouldn't be allowed to buy an AR-15. I agree, and it's one of the things that I've stated. And I don't know if it goes against the Republican Party beliefs and stuff. I don't care. My friend, you are not alone. Dios está con nosotros. Yeah, sometimes I just need encouraging words. I do. You love the city so much. I personally would have let people live in what they themselves have created for themselves. You know what? And sometimes, I'm not even joking. I've even said this. Sometimes I said, you know what? Si quieren comer caca, que coman caca. I've said that, because it really is trippy that people would set their standards so low for themselves and their children, man. It's weird. We could have so much here. The local news should hire you to cover local scandals. Yeah, they should. Someone should. But think of this, guys. We have all the resources out there that any city would die for. We have SpaceX, like it or not, it's here. It's here to stay. We have a port. We have beaches. We've got bridges. We've got a zoo. We've got fine arts, Camille Playhouse. We got talent here. Stuff that an airport, stuff that many cities would die to have. And we still get screwed because people settle for crap. I've been doing this for 14 months now and I feel the pain already. You have there before talk shows were cool. You are cheese. Thank you, Papa. I love you. La gente de Bronzeville solo se organiza cuando viene un youtuber a la ciudad y llenan el lugar, pero para cosas tan importantes como organizar para exigir seguridad permanente en las escuelas no hacen nada. No, y no solamente seguridad en las escuelas, en nada. Créeme, cuando hemos luchado en contra de las cosas las cuales quieren venir aquí, al parecer estamos luchando solos. Y sí, es frustrante para mí. Es frustrante para mí estar aquí solo esta noche. Es frustrante para mí pasar el día pensando en las diferentes situaciones en las cuales esta gría nos quiere meter. Es frustrante. Greening, greening. Gracias por todo, señor Erasmo. Ay, gracias. I tried. And you know how back in the day, everyone had notaries, notarias, that they'd all take all their stuff they didn't understand or needed help with, just go in, drop off. That's what a lot of people see you as, basically an online notary. All these things that Osmo does, you can do yourselves. Y'all are lazy. You don't appreciate this, man. Yes. And, I think a lot of it, yes. And I think a lot of it has to do, Mike. Like a lot of these people, este, don't know their rights. Let me tell you a story of what happened to me at the bridge. Just 2 days ago. Just 2 days ago, guys. I was at the bridge and I was officiating a wedding. And one of the reasons, and I'll explain this really quickly, and I'm sure most people understand, and then other people just trying to be dicks. But the reason we do weddings on the bridge is because there's a lot of times because we're so intertwined with Mexico, guys. A lot of our people that are here are from Mexico, and a lot of the people that are from here have relationships with individuals from Mexico. It's just that simple because we live in a border town. You've got one individual that lives in Mexico, that's a U.S. citizen, and for some reason they cannot cross. They can't cross over. So what happens is that we find a way to marry individuals on international soil, on international ground, which is the bridge. And you know what? At the end of the day, guys, I know a lot of people go out there and make fun and jokes about the stuff and say like, it's just for the papers. It's just for the papers. So, first of all, este, at least they're doing it the right way, guys. I didn't see all these other people bitching about all these other people coming over illegally under the bridges and stuff. At least these people are, trying to do it the legal way. And hey, if you got to put up with someone for at least 3 years, let me tell you, should be worth something. Anyway, so I married folks on international ground, which is the bridge. And it happens that I was in the middle of a ceremony, and this Mexican immigration guy, something, and I never had an issue with anyone from Homeland Security or from Mexico. Always had maintained a great relationship. But what happens is this guy is coming over because they're escorting a lot of the illegals that were getting deported from the United States. I'm in the middle of a wedding, and the guy stops right there in the middle of the ceremony. He goes, "What are y'all doing?" And I'm going like, we're having a reception. He goes, and the guy tells me in Spanish, he goes, do you have permission from the Mexican government to do this? And I, let me tell you, by then I am pissed. I'm pissed because I'm in the middle of a ceremony. I'm pissed. So I told him, I said, I don't need Mexican government permission to stand on the damn bridge. On the bridge! And by then, se me estaban volando las tapas. The guy goes, pero what about the Americans? I said, I don't need their permission either. I appreciate Mexican officials and American officials being very nice with Erasmo Castro. But this guy was just being damn rude. And he had these prisoners behind him. And I said, and you know what? You need to keep on moving. You're interfering in my ceremony. And everyone knew that I was pissed. And I explained to him, this guy's a guy, an official in immigration. I explained to him, this is international ground. I don't need either government's permit to stand on international ground. And I told him, keep on walking. I literally told him this. I'm not even joking, guys. And the guy looked at me, and I think he realized this guy's pissed. And he kept on walking. But I make mention of that, guys, because as long as you know your rights, you shouldn't get trampled on by anyone. Not the Brownsville Police Department, not immigration, not anyone, not the sheriff, no one. You have to know your rights. Look, one of the things that I've heard out there is that, oh, that's well, they might file charges because you're wearing the collar. And people are questioning if you're ordained. You think I'm stupid? Of course I'm ordained. I am the president of a non-profit organization, religious organization. I have a degree in theology. I have a degree in theology from an accredited university. You think I'm not going to be ordained? But I know my rights. I'm going to stand on my rights. Can you imagine if the people of Brownsville, guys, knew their rights and knew that they didn't have to take crap from Trey Mendez, from Commissioner Los Santos, from Jessica Tetro, from John Cowan, from La Perra de Gowan, from Nerth Kalonsky, Pedro Caras, from anyone, no one. You don't have to take crap from them. You don't have to take crap from stupida county commissioners. All those Joey Lopez, Sofia Benavides, Gus Reese, whatever the hell his name is, that guy, whatever. And menos that Eddie Trevino. You don't have to take crap from them. You are the boss. You. They are public servants. They serve you. And look, guys, at the end of the day, they can retaliate against Josh Mejia, which is what Mayor Mendez did. Mayor Mendez retaliated against Josh Mejia. I know for a fact. Now Josh Mejia is out. Again, I partially blame Josh Mejia for not being a little bit more on the transparent side. He tried to do everything atrás, from behind the curtain. So he was retaliated against. And I understand people at BISD that cower in fear because of a paycheck. I understand. I don't like it, but I understand. But then to hear that teachers were out there supporting my opponents, this is why people here in Brownsville like to eat crap. Because they're suffering at the district. They're overworked. Red tape. cease and desist orders because they stay quiet. And no one takes hits here in the city of Brownsville. No one except Erasmo. And you know what really totally sucks? I should be getting gifts like a crazy man. You know? I should be getting bottles of wine sent to my office. I should be getting thank you notes being sent to my office. If you're going to send wine, make sure it's white wine, something sweet. I get nothing, guys. I get nothing. I try to fight and, and silence. No one says anything. And everyone thinks that they have a right to get pissed at Erasmo. I have friends that help me out with memes and stuff. I appreciate it. I don't get those anymore. Again, that's fine. You're not hurting Erasmo. I'm still here. You don't pat me on the back. That's fine. I'm still here. Just going to get a whole hell of a lot more tired. You know? Just going to get tired. Because at the end of the day, everyone that bitches and complains in the background, everyone that is upset, they're behind a damn curtain. The only one that's out here putting his name and this beautiful face to get slammed on is me. I haven't got any damn gift cards to go to Starbucks or Cheddar's or Kamori or stuff. Guys, show some damn love. I'm, you know, something. I can never do what you do. That's why my show does not copy your. You're the king of. I am the king of all local social media. Gay month, and today was Kitty Hawk Day. Kitty Hawk Day. So I shared one of Mike's posts where he's saying that everyone's a historian today. Chrissy will help. I can tell you where you can help. Find little story tidbits and write a little bit of article. And again, one of the things that I've learned in my time is people don't want to read thousands of stuff. Just send in and send it to me via messenger. I'll post it. And I don't even have to put anybody's name. Send me a little article, a little write up on something that's going on in the town. That's all I need from folks. Let's get started with that. But I feel that you're a great writer, and I think you got a lot to say, Chrissy. And if two or three other people did that for me, it would give me free time to go do other stuff, and it would also give me material for the evening. You know what I'm saying? So if I could get three, four people out there, five people, to write up short little stories, small paragraph stories on anything going on in Brownsville, that would help. And I am go. If you get elected, I'm going to ask you a job, the janitor at Perlis. Let me tell you, you'd be one of the first people I'd hire, bro. Not even joking. Good luck on your election. It's tough to disclose all of the discrepancies, unethical actions taking place in your city. County where our citizens' vote is worth barbacoa or a pizza. It's extremely sad. As I was looking forward for a change, but things look like they will remain the same. Asael, I'm hoping, bro. But at least they didn't win individuals over with the enchilada plates. We did accomplish that. So that's something. So I'm holding on to hope. God bless you, my dear friend. Thank you, David. Love you, Papa. And las ratas will give you crumbs here and there. It also can give you the entire. Yo te la doy toda. This happens to me too. No, Papa. You should tell. take some days off from politics. Choose some days to talk about like the recently UFO uncovered files, other stuff like Joe Rogan. Something we need to unwind, man. Just an idea, brother. You ever watch Joe Rogan? Guy has some interesting topics, great entertainment. Um, yeah, I think you're right. They think they can stop form, do them. Amen. I don't know. Good evening. Where's the crew at? I don't know. By myself. Ellos trabajan para nosotros, no están haciendo el favor, no están haciendo el favor exactamente. Trying to figure out who Jessica said trust stalker is she keeps talking about. I don't think she has a stalker. Friends and family, my mom is making tamales. She's doing this for my brother who got accepted in Kingsville University and she needs to pay for his dorm, tuition, groceries, books. This will be for Saturday. We'll be delivering within a day. I'll take a couple. Thank you, Berta. Congratulations, Lorenzo Gallegos, on your trip. Send me a couple. Great speech. Thank you, Mateo. You got it. I am going to start doing some food reviews. When would be a good cheese appreciation week? Every day, please. Sorry, guys. Sorry, it was a bitchy show. Uh, but yeah, guys, if I get three, four, or five people to send in as just the news tidbits on anything that you want to talk about, your opinion, I'll post them. I'll post them if it was me, or I post them with your name if you want me to. It doesn't matter to me, but it will give me material to speak about in the evenings. I'm going to have to figure out. I know that Sam is busy with his work, and just don't know what type of schedule he's going to be able to keep. But I got to figure something else out. Maybe uh, Kelly Pink. No sé si estás dispuesta en acompañarme en alguno de los programas en vivo para dar opinión, ya sea en las mañanas o en las noches. Quizás sería buena idea para empezar a promover diferentes ideas en la comunidad. Anybody else that wants to help out in regards to co-hosting, I need help. And one of the good things about me is I'm not afraid to say that I need help, and I need help. So taking applications for that too. Guys, I'm heading home. I'm tired. I'm handsome. Totally not fat. I appreciate your patience with me, guys. Este, there's a lot of stuff to do. Erasmo should go on the Joe Rogan podcast. I'd be curious what Joe thoughts are on BIZ, wine, Starbucks, and gift cards. Love you, Omar. Thank you, Papa. Guys, I appreciate y'all's patience with me. Help a brother out, please. I need some help sometimes. Uh, those 44 people on YouTube, like that page before you leave, please. Guys, have a great, great evening. I'm heading home. 45 minutes for a one-man gig is not a bad deal. How many would you like, and which one would you like? All of them? I love you, Berta. Oh, the tamales. I'll take a rajas, and I'll take a rajas, pollo, queso con rajas. I'll take one queso con rajas and one frijoles. Thank you, Berta. Guys, I even buy y'all's damn food because I'm so good. Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Still believe in all that crap. I'm done. Thank you, Berta. I love you. Y salúdame mucho, mucho, por favor, a Lorenzo. Que le vaya muy bien y estamos ahí con ellos. Eneida, hasta luego, Eneida. Bendiciones. I want to say congratulations also to William Brown. Este, guy's amazing. Congratulations. You deserve every single award that's coming your way. I love that kid. The guy's got a good head on his shoulder. If you message me, I'll take some. Thank you, Papa. God bless. Lorenzo, felicidades. We love you too, Berta. God bless you. Lorenzo, muchas bendiciones, suerte, and stop by Erasmo for president. Yes, stop by before you leave to college, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. Be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.